But yes, we must be gentle with our bodies during these transitional periods, as we don't want to have too much of a toxin release that puts stress on the body and the physical organs, you see. So when I was saying that I've helped people with meat and they've healed, that's not quite the word I should have used. What I mean was they experienced healing benefits through raising their frequency and eating of a more living manner, even though it's dead, if that makes sense. It's still got its molecular structure because it's a straight cut of meat. This is what I'm trying to say. So when you mix up loads of meat and you squash it all together with other meats and seasonings and all that, you're really changing the density of the thing, which is it's going to be more unidentifiable for your body. And I believe that the higher we go up on this frequency scale for food, depends what you're after out of your own mission in your own life, you see. Some people are here just purely to sample destruction, you see. And then they get sick of destruction and they see people like us and they come over to us and they ask questions sometimes. But some people are just here to literally sample and live a destructive existence. And that's variety, and variety is also imperative here, as we need to see what we don't want in this atom. And that's why I feel we have psychopaths in this world. We have all of these things. They're all here and they all exist, I feel, within the dark ages which we are emerging from. And this is why there's so much light and attention on these psychopaths right now, because these psychopaths are gearing up to leave. They're gearing up to leave, okay? Yes, they're giving off many illusions at the moment, making people scared. They're desperate. I'm laughing. Ha ha ha. I'm really laughing at them, truthfully, because they are jealous of our light. And they want it. But we have it. And we should use it to its maximum, you know. These psychopathic beings, I feel, are from a Saturn realm. Does not mean that they're on the planet Saturn, which I feel you cannot even land on. It's a luminary. There's no physical stuff up there. But what I do resonate with is that Saturn and Jupiter are the celestials of that realm, where there is a ground that you can stand on like this one, below. So you have a sun, Saturn, and a moon, Jupiter, okay? That's my interpretation of what's going on, and these beings, I feel, are from there, and they contain the energies of Saturn, time. That's why I feel when you learn from the tree of knowledge, that's a Saturn thing. Why? Because knowledge takes time. You need time to embody knowledge, okay? But when you learn from the tree of life, there's no thinking involved. You absorb light codes. You absorb the information. These psychopaths have to commit sacrifices to be able to access the information that we're able to absorb from the tree of life. The tree of knowledge is fantastic. fantastic for expansion of imagination, expansion of self, expansion of your human side. And the tree of life feeds soul. It feeds soul through spirit, direct contact with spirit. The second sun, I'll just show you. Sorry, the Son of God, our Son. That is the white light that shines through the ice dome. That shines through the ice dome. The ice dome. Freedom. I always seek freedom, okay? Freedom from the compressions of the dome above us, okay? That white light travels through this dome, and as it's a dome, imagine the light bouncing straight off of this dome with angles. The lights converge inwards, creating a sun. Imagine laser beams of light all converging centrally in the middle and then bouncing off each other, almost like a woman's wedding dress, shining down on the whole entire world. That's how I view things, okay? We are connected to the Son of God and God. These negative parasites are connected to Saturn, which is the minus, okay? Like a battery. We're inside a giant battery. We're in the power side of the battery, where there's energy and movement. But what about the Saturn side, which is more external? Yeah? It's the minus side, okay? And that's the magnetic pull to make the whole entire battery that we live inside work. This is my views. And these guys come here every time the magnetic field weakens, or they leave here every time the magnetic field weakens. Now I know from this storm that I visited, that visited me, I didn't go to it, I don't know where it lives. I know that these storms have only recently been able to influx in through the dome of our reality. I know this, okay? And it coincidentally, they're talking about space flights. My dear friend Amanda Clifford shared with me a little post recently, and I said after the storm to Niels, who's doing a fantastic job here by the way, it'd be funny now to see if there's any rockets launched within the next few weeks. And then straight away my friend Amanda Clifford showed me this post on these rocket launches that are going up, and I just thought, typical. It's so transparent. There's even dates as to when they're doing all of this, and I added it all up to number 34. So when you look at the angel number meaning 34, you can see what they're doing. It's all there in language, in numbers. And I feel another realm, I can't say which one, is about to have a fall, a dark age. And these guys are preparing to leave here, this place of light now, which it will be. It's in a transitional state. But these guys are leaving to go to the darker realms that will reside either outside or more central than this plane of existence right here, because we're coming out of the dark ages. That's why when you saw the movie, it's about to finish, so I'm going to speed up talking. Iron Man, he died. Why? Because the Iron Age died. And then what came out literally a few months after that? I'll give you some time. Aquaman came out, didn't it? Yeah? It's all there. They all tell you. Satanism tells you everything, just indirectly, okay? Everything. Your favourite cartoon when you were younger, you will see information